I asked AI to make Thanksgiving t-shirt designs, and you won't believe what it created for me. I'm gonna take you through the whole process of understanding how to do research for any holiday or any niche, and then we're gonna leverage AI to create these designs for us. Make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up. Let's get into the content.
All right, so when it comes to Thanksgiving, one of the things that I'm always, is research. Research is a big thing. I'm always paying attention to like what's happening, what's going on. So before you create anything, if you plan on creating a design, if you plan on creating a t-shirt, if you plan on creating a post for a holiday, whatever it is, you want to know what people are doing for that holiday. So people are eating food, and these are 11 traditional Thanksgiving foods. I actually just did a Google search and seen like what people do on Thanksgiving, and these are obviously the traditional foods. So these are actually good ideas as far as creating funny sayings around. Let's say for a t-shirt design, for example, and I create a lot of content on t-shirt designs if you're unaware. It goes all the way down to hot rolls, pecan pie, pumpkin pie, sweet potatoes, corn, green bean casserole, cranberry sauce, gravy, mashed potatoes, stuffing, dressing, and turkey. So this here just a Google search away to kind of get an understanding of what's going on for the holidays. And you can even, with the new AI tools like, Cloud, Chat GPT, you can ask it what are people doing for the holidays. The next thing was this was a cool one. You can find some really good blogs in here. 39 Thanksgiving traditional ideas for a stress-free, gratitude-packed holiday. And this is big. Stress-free and mental health. This is big going in into 2023, 2022 too. Mental health was a big thing, but stress-free and all that relates to that. Look at me time. Plan a photo opportunity. So what people are doing. Think about things like what are people doing? What would people wear a cool t-shirt or wear a cool product or a blanket or a pillow, anything like that. Plan it. So have someone else cook breakfast, you know what I mean? Serve a base signature cocktail. And you're looking at these certain types of keywords, think about what I'm the Thanksgiving cocktail server or something like that. Think about stuff like that. What are people big families are getting together, pass down a family recipe. This is a big one. I think this is an underserved niche, but this would be a good idea. Just people coming and cooking, for different. So this would actually apply to this here. Think of different ideas of passing down a family recipe, like my grandma made this recipe or something like that. Grandpa made this type of recipe. So it'd be just an interesting idea. Start a sharing circle. Raise a glass, reminisce and remember lost loved ones. Give the gift of Tupperware. Get creative with leftovers. You'll see some interesting ideas on Amazon.com with leftovers, or even Etsy too. Redbubble, leftover type shirts. I have a few of them that do pretty well. Leftovers, catch up with far off family, turn it into game night, a good one. Watch the parade and the dog show, play a little football or watch football. I talked about this in a previous video where, mixing Thanksgiving and football is a big one. People, football's on that day, and a lot of people enjoy watching football that day. Wishbone scavenger hunt, taking a walk or a hike, have a movie marathon, play a gratitude guessing game, do good for others, document memories. This is good. So there's a lot of good stuff here. So if you kick off a plan for Thanksgiving. Plan a Friendsgiving. Friendsgiving is a big one too, reflect of the year. I went over this a little bit, but there's some good stuff in here. Host a potluck. There's a lot here. I'll put these links down below in the description so you can kind of just go down and look at all of them. But I think there's so much opportunity. There's so many different ideas, so many different things that can be done in here. There's not just not just one niche, try to go after this, but find your way, try to be unique in the space and try to create something that's really, really cool. Next one was, this is a cool tool. So I use this all the time. This is a paid tool. My link's going to be down below in the description. Merch Informer. Now with Merch Hunter, what I did was come over here to Merch Hunter and I just typed in Thanksgiving as a keyword and I hit search. You can obviously do different categories or different marketplaces if you want to do that. But for this example, I just typed in Thanksgiving as a keyword. And there's a lot of good stuff in here, by the way. Thanksgiving, pumpkin, sunflower. Look at this here. Kind of just mixing a few different holidays into a design, which is really cool. This can be all created with AI too. There's something like this can be created with AI. And if you look at this BSR, it's 24K, 38K, K. There's a lot of potential in here, and this is a good idea. You have a turkey dabbing, turkey face, daddy pumpkin. That's more Halloween. This is a funny one. Turkey dressed up as a cat, acting like a cat. And then you have the gnome. She's my sweet potato, simple text-based design that's making sales. And you go down, you can look at. There's a ton of good information in here. turkey and the touchdowns. We actually went over that t-shirt. It's a really cool design. Went over this one too. You're seeing a lot of this stuff. Went over that one. I paused the game to be here. So just like I would literally think of like different elements, different things that are going on. And maybe like what can you create by looking at this type of stuff? I'm thinking you can awesome turkey. You can create, certain things like that. Turkey, you can create something like this, like a sunflower, like this type of design will be really cool. A cute turkey, a baby turkey, there's a ton that can be done. So let's just gather. So we're gathering some information. I'll literally just jot down like a notepad. And then what I would do is just like cute turkey cart. Just think of different cartoon turkey, kind of like just think of different ways that you're going to be talking to the AI. Cartoon pumpkin pie. And I think there's this thing of a pecan. What was that? Was that over here? Pecan pie? There's all this whole list too as well. Pecan pie right here. Pecan pie. There's different things that can be done. Corn. Let's say like even a sweet potato, if we can even do something like that. See how that will come out. And potato. Right. Now you can do like just grab a few from here. And I'm thinking what we can grab from here. But I think this would be more of like get it under a pie competition. So that will work with what we're going through now. Cookies, ugly sweater contest. So some of the stuff that we wrote down we're definitely going to apply for what we're doing with any of this. So remember too, like we may have to create different elements with this. So you're just gathering a list of different elements and kind of just building out like a little portfolio for yourself to come up with different design ideas. And then you would literally just come over there and just start think of different sayings, just by looking at certain stuff like this, analyzing that, and then just kind of come over here into here and look at this for reference and inspiration. Like what else is going on in here? You're seeing like Thanksgiving, like different leaves. That's an autumn and what was autumn? Thanksgiving. Autumn and Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving. Like colors, I'm gonna say color, because you're putting leaves in there. It's gonna do different stuff. Funny, you already do like a funny turkey face. Maybe a good idea. That'd be a good one. Come down a little bit more. Gravy. A mashed potato bowl, like mashed potato bowl of mashed potatoes. Oh, so different things like that, different dishes, maybe a cooked turkey. So like literally I'm just gathering ideas, and that's what I would do. And maybe turkey, we went over that one. So like, let's see, mashed potato. Let's try like a monster truck themed Thanksgiving, right? Let's try that. Try that monster truck themed Thanksgiving, and then we'll do like a cartoon type of effect on it. So like literally I'm gonna plug all this in, and I'll probably fast forward this so we can kind of get to the point. You can see the different, elements that I created with us for Midjourney, which will be really, really cool. All right, so this is what I created inside of Midjourney. You're going to see this one here, cute turkey sticker. And I'm just keeping it very simple to what we're, looking for, because it's simple. It does a good job sometimes. Look at that. This one. And I like this idea of the different colored turkey. This I think would work really well, because does the turkey have to be one color? And like with today's world, like it's, a mixture of everything. But I think like the turkey, obviously this would be a baby turkey, cute turkey. So I think you can definitely mess around with this a little bit, but only thing I did was type in cute turkey and sticker. And the reason why I typed in sticker is because it does a little outline. It makes it easier for you to cut this out. And like I said, if you want to put it on a t-shirt or any type of product, it's real simple. And keep in mind too, a lot of these t-shirts that are selling online, like on Etsy, Amazon, Redbubble, TeePublic, Spreadshirt, very simple type of designs with these type of, cartoon cute style. When I put cute, it kind of goes with the cartoon keyword. When I'm looking at this, I'm doing many prompts. You'll see like cute, cartoon seem to work really well together. Any of those keywords, they'll make this type of style, playful type of design. Next one was cartoon turkey t-shirt design. And you're seeing this is actually pretty cool. Okay. I love what they did here. It's that t-shirt style effect, and it looks like a t-shirt. There's the actual main image, obviously the turkey. That turkey's cool. This one's cool. This one's cool. This one's cool. And you basically just remove the background if you wanted to, but just gives you inspiration. Just look at it. It looks clean. looks cool. Like you could do some stuff here with this. And just in the turkey niche in general, it doesn't have to be Thanksgiving. You could, this is like, as I'm doing this type of research or coming up with different ideas, it's giving me inspiration for different things that I can do. So let's go down a little bit more. And cute pumpkin pie sticker bold lines. This is pretty cool. I like this one right here. This one, it's actually, they're kind of doing it like a shape of a pumpkin into the pie here. Or this one, that's what it seems like they're doing. But like, by looking at the prompts, you kind of like see what else can I do actually better. Maybe just, I don't know, pumpkin pie. I think this one's good. You can have it regenerated for you if you want, like, you know, just do like, you know, redo it and you'll do a whole different prompt all over. I think that one's, but some of the ones that we're going to come down here and look at, we're going to regenerate, but I think this one will probably be the best one. Now, pecan pie logo design, bold lines, and I just wanted to test that out. Logo design, just testing that out. This one's cool. This one's cool. This one's cool. This one's more like realistic. It's pretty clean, nice. Like create something like realistic like that, but I would like definitely like something like this one or this one. I'm not too sure about that little background there. She will probably would, I don't take that out, but everything else around it, like the peak, like this is cool. Like maybe even do like a different variation of that one would be really nice. And this one here, I just kept it very simple. Corn sticker, bold lines, and it created some pretty cool stuff because corn is like a big thing for Thanksgiving dinner or Thanksgiving or Thanksgiving meal, whenever you celebrate Thanksgiving. It'll be maybe for lunch, dinner, however you do it, or even Friendsgiving the day before. But this is a cool one. Sweet potato t-shirt design, bold lines. This is a crazy one. They're trying to do a sweet potato. They're doing a sweet potato. There's some definitely some different ones in here. This one's pretty cool, but it's like actually on a t-shirt. I would probably be one of the ones that I would just redo because I think it's not all that. I think it's cool. Now, this one right here, you can see cartoon football sticker, bold lines. What I did here was I did the cartoon sticker, cartoon football. Now it's mixing football, soccer, football. So it would be more of American football. And so this doesn't make sense with what we're doing. So that one would be a no. But hey, people actually maybe play football, soccer, on Thanksgiving. So think of different sports ideas. And this is cool because it's like now we're coming up. You can see how I'm using this as an inspiration. Like this is actually a good idea. It's not a bad idea. It's a really good idea where you can actually leverage, soccer and Thanksgiving. People are actually probably playing football, soccer on that day. And, it can be a theme shirt like that. Even baseball, American football. That's what I'm trying to get at because people watch. It seems like a big, in the USA, American football is big on that day. And so what I did was, let me go ahead and create a cartoon American football sticker, bold lines. Now they're just take the actual, so this is supposed to be like America. This is actually pretty clean though. Okay. You can take the idea, take the concept, maybe put something together. And I think this like the helmet too, I was just trying to get the element of the football. So I probably would have to take that out. So you probably see you can still have to do some human power over here. You probably would take any of these elements out. And, as you're putting together your Thanksgiving portfolio to create some cool designs, this is a good idea to, just like, this is good design of a helmet. You can use it to implement a helmet in Thanksgiving and football. There's a lot that can be done here. Now, as we go on, I just got the inspiration from if I come over here, let me see. I got the inspiration of that. I'm trying to look for like a turkey face. So I may have to do like turkey nose or something like that. That would be just a different idea. I'm trying to get the actual turkey face of, some of the designs you'll see. It's actually a good one too to think of something like that. See a standalone graphic with the, turkey holding a golf ball. That's pretty cool. Interesting. They just got some acorns and leaves and look at it. See, that's an idea there. I didn't see that. That's a good one. Look at 52K BSR. It's dropping and it's making sales. Interesting. But the turkey face, I know I seen one here somewhere. That's where I got that. Here's one like this. So an example like that. That's what I was trying to get the idea, but I don't think I'm going to get that idea, but that's where I got the idea from. But that's not saying that this one won't work. It might work and be a good one. I think something like this would be really good if you just, mess with the different keywords or come up and put some few ideas in there. I think that would be a good idea. So if you're watching this video and you can think of something, it'd be a good idea. Now the leaves here, leaves autumn, Thanksgiving. Now think of it now, acorns. We just found that one design there that was at the acorns. If you can create something around the acorns and the autumn leaves, that'd be a good idea. Some good stuff that we're finding here because obviously there's a demand for it. Look at that BSR, how low it is. I think it did a really good job. You look at it. I think if, like pile of leaves, maybe add that into there, pile of leaves or just leaves flying or something like that. It will kind of make this prompt a little bit better. But I'm just looking at the information, looking at it, it's giving us, as I put in certain things in there, what type of designs that it's creating for us. I think that, a pile of leaves would be pretty cool. Maybe like a football with some acorns and mixing it up like that. That'll be a pretty cool design. Next one, it did pretty good here. Cartoon bowl of mashed potatoes. I like the idea of, you know, the actual whole potatoes in there. Like this is pretty cool. And then like, it looks like I'm making some type of pasta. This one's pretty cool, but obviously we're looking for a bowl of mashed potatoes. This one's all, I like the idea, the concept, but I feel like, you know, this would be more of the mash and then more of, you know, the potatoes on the top. I think it would be a cool one, but this one's pretty cool too. Now, cute cooked turkey in a dish. I don't know what it was doing here. We could probably have it regenerated, but it's like has a turkey coming out of a bowl. So we can probably just, you know, redo that one and then try to redo that one and see what happens. And this monster, so I did cartoon monster truck theme Thanksgiving sticker bold lines. This is actually, this one here is pretty clean. I'm not sure how much of a monster truck it looks. A little more look like a car, like a truck car, but it actually can get away with it. But this one too, pretty clean. You may have to do a little bit more editing with, you know, the actual design, because cartoon monster truck theme Thanksgiving sticker bold lines, it's somewhat trying to get the colors of the Thanksgiving theme, but I think we can do a little bit better. It takes a little bit more manual work, but it pretty much did all the heavy lifting. Let's see what we can do. What happens when we regenerate that one and see what it comes out to. Now, sweet potato t-shirt design bold line. So it's not good. Hey, if you do something like this, you may get it on your side. On me over here, it's this one's a little for me. But it's still clean. It's still nice. Next one. These are regenerated ones. That's not getting it. Maybe if I put like cooked whole turkey in there in a dish, still not getting that one's still not getting it for me. It created more it created more football players. I'm looking for the actual football itself. It's regenerating a monster truck. That's actually, I think what it's doing, you can see that's like actually creating like a monster truck. You get what I'm saying? Like a monster. Look at the front of it. This is actually pretty clean here. That's pretty. Maybe you have to do like a cute monster truck, something like that. But different prompts, different ideas to give you inspiration. I love this because it's like you don't know what this AI generator Midjourney is going to push out to you. I know there's a few of them out there, that Leonardo AI, and there's ideogram.ai. That's a newer one that can actually generate with text in there. So that's a really awesome tool as well. But this is some good ideas, some good concepts, some good inspiration that I'm sharing with you guys, and kind of give you guys an idea of you know, how to come into a new niche or just a holiday and build out that portfolio of different, you know, elements that you can use for your business and you know, create designs with.
If you want to learn how to create amazing designs with text in them, watch this video here. And if you want to learn how to create really cool prompts with AI, watch this video here. Peace out. Give this video a thumbs up.